everybody.
Hello, everyone. Happy
Easter, Happy Passover.
Happy Easter, Happy Passover, everybody. Welcome to.
The Baking with Baby.
And what are we making today on our episode of Baking with Babies? Remember, we're making macaroons. We're going to be making macaroons at this episode, or for this episode. We're going to be kind of covering everybody for this. So this is a non-rising or non-leavening dessert recipe, and it's also a kind of nod to the Easter treats that we'll often find with the coconut chocolate eggs. So we thought that we would make this for you and with you today, and it's a super easy recipe. What ingredients do we have? We've got coconut milk, and what's this here? Coconut and flour and salt and your favorite vanilla. And then at the very end, you don't have to put this on, but we like to put this on. What have we got? Chocolate chips to melt on top of it after all of the macaroons have cooled. So this is a recipe that has been a favorite in our house for a while, but we hadn't been making it. And then all of a sudden my mom kind of pulled it out recently, and we said, we have to start making this again. So it's super easy, and let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to the ingredient. We're going to use what's supposed to be unsweetened coconut, but unsweetened coconut is not always easy to find in the grocery store. So today we are using sweetened coconut, which leads me to another ingredient that we're going to use a third of a cup of sugar today. The recipe, as you can probably see, calls for a half a cup of sugar. We're going to use a third of a cup, or maybe even a little bit less, because our coconut is already sweetened. So we'll put that in a minute as well. All right, can you help me measure out 2.5 cups of coconut, please, sir? Remember, we're going to dig all the way down to get all of the coconut. All right, that's one. Can we pour it in the big bowl? And shake it off. Good job. Woo! And another one. This is extra slidey today. All right, pour that one in. Nice job shaking it off. And another half a cup. There we are. Close enough. Close enough for jazz, as they say.
While we're doing it.
We can taste a piece of sugar in just a moment. Would you like to taste the coconut? What do you think? Is that tasty? Mm-hmm. All right. And then we need kisses. Mwah. All right.
Coconut kisses.
Coconut kisses. They're the best kisses. All right, let's measure out for our next ingredient half a cup of flour. Shake that down, maybe a little bit less. All righty. Pour that in. Very nice. All right. And then we're going to get a third of a cup of sugar. Maybe a little less than that. And then a little taste. Just one. All right, can you pour this in? And that's it, no more. One of the nice things about this particular recipe and making this with Baking with Babies is that it is not, this particular recipe doesn't require any eggs. Some macaroon recipes do, but this one in particular does not. Do you want to help mix up? Want to help mix stuff up? Feels kind of cool.
I don't.
No? Okay, fine, we'll mix it up for today.
I'll mix it up.
You'll mix it up with a spoon? Alrighty. So, if somebody's into getting their hands dirty, this is actually kind of a cool feeling with the dried out coconut.
You mix all of those ingredients in?
We do mix all of the ingredients in. That's the other really cool part about this recipe. It really is just everything goes in and you just mix it all together. All right, and we need 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. So we're just going to give a couple shakes of salt. Put your hand up. Ready? All right, brush it in. 2 spoons. Well, here, let's move the flour aside before that becomes a big mess. Right. And then what do we need? What do we have left over here? We've used our salt already. What do we have left?
Vanilla.
Is this one of your favorites ever? Yeah. All right. Would you like to open it for us?
I would.
You would? So we're gonna have
It's stuck.
Stuck? Shall I have?
Yeah.
It is stuck. There we go. All right. Would you like to measure this out? We need a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna hold it in this hand. And hold it by
By my own.
Yes, please. Okay. So remember, give yourself enough room. There we are. And if you get an extra little splash or two in there, it's okay. Whoop, just 1/2 teaspoon, that's all we need. So this is one of those recipes that if it's a little extra, not into getting your hands dirty today, dude. Alrighty. If you have a little bit extra of this or a little bit less of that, want to mix that up? Help me mix? Vanilla. It may affect the consistency this way or that way, but a little bit here or there is really okay. Alrighty. And what's left, dude? We just need coconut milk.
And chocolate chip.
And chocolate chips, but those go at the very, very end. We have to bake these before we can put the chocolate on, because remember we melt the chocolate and put it on top. We've also tried toasting almond slivers, and putting that on top of the chocolate as well. That's really, really nice if you want to get fancy. Alrighty, sir. Alrighty, we need 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk. Would you like to help me pour?
By my own.
Well, I'm going to help you with this one, just to be on the safe side. Let's see how we're doing. You want to wait, just a second. Smell that. So wait, smell it. Here, should I take the spoon?
Yeah.
Is that nice? Yeah, all right, let me see how much is in. Do we get 3/4? Just about. Alrighty. Can you mix that up?
I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna chop.
You're gonna chop? I'll mix and you'll chop? Whoops, careful.
It splashed up into my mouth.
Splashed up into your mouth? Yeah, I think we're splashing our camera guy at the same time too. All right, and once this is mixed together, that's pretty much the recipe. You can see they're a little on the wet side. So, and if it feels like it's too mushy, because you're going to be scooping them onto an ungreased cookie sheet and baking them for about 18 to 20 minutes at 350 degrees, or until they're golden. Just about finished. We're about to put them on the cookie sheet. So these feel a little bit wet, so we might put a little bit more of the flour on. Should you put a little bit more flour in? Oh, not in there.
Maybe.
Just a little bit more. Here, try mixing that up. And as you make these, you'll just get used to consistency that you like as well.
Well, I'm finished now.
You're finished for now. Are you going to help me scoop them onto the baking sheet, dude? All right, here we go. That looks right. Welcome to the next step.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the next step.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this next step of our episode. So we're going to scoop out our cookie dough, so to speak, or our macaroon dough onto our baking sheets. Would you like to help me? So here, why don't we put this down? Put this down here. We're gonna get a scoop, and Mom will get a scoop. Scoop it out like this. Yep. So you literally just take a spoon, spoon it out onto, depending on how big you would like to make your macaroons, spoon it out and make sure that it's all together so that it doesn't fall apart. So kind of one of these. You can use your fingers too, but it's a little bit messy. So sometimes 2 spoons is a good idea. I'm going for a really, really, really big macaroon there. Ready, 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 ready. Nice job. Right, another one. Another one. Nice job, buddy.
Now that's hard.
Now that side.
I need 5 honey pots.
5 honey pots. Who needs honey pots? Who eats honey?
5 honey pots.
5 honey pots.
Why does Tigger not like honey?
I don't know. I can't imagine anybody not liking honey. What does he say?
Look, Tigger don't like honey.
Blah, Tiggers don't like honey.
Why?
I don't know. I can't imagine not liking honey. Who likes honey?
Pooh.
Pooh and?
Yeah.
You and?
Mm-hmm.
And him.
And him.
And him. Yep, couple more. Can you help me?
I did.
You did some. You're off. See you later, alligator. All right, we'll finish spooning our macaroons on here, and we're going to put them in, as I said, at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to bake them for approximately 18 to 20 minutes. Start checking them around, depending on your oven, start checking them around 16 or 17, and you want them to be a golden brown, so that it doesn't dry them out too much. You still want them to be chewy, but not too stiff. So we're going to put them in for about that length of time. And we'll see you in a bit, everyone. Happy baking.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our next step of baking with baby.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to this next step of our episode of Baking with Babies. We are ready to take our what out of the oven?
Oh,
What are these guys?
Michael. Our macaroon.
Our macaroons. Oh, they look perfect. They look nice and toasted on the top. We switched them around while they were in the oven. And we're going to put them here because they're quite hot, aren't they? So we're going to keep our oven mitts. Who gave you these? Do you remember?
Uncle John and Aunt Marianne.
Uncle John and Aunt Marianne. So thanks so much, guys. We've been using them lots and lots already. All right, so before we scoop them off, we're gonna cover our hands and make sure it's on properly. Where's your thumb, dude? Put your thumb in. Put your thumb all the way up here. There we go. And Liam has graciously offered, I'm gonna grab this one. Liam has graciously offered to use his spatula while we're taking them off. Can I use this one to protect my hand?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna hold this. Okay, we're gonna turn this way because we have to protect, just a moment, we have to protect our hands because this is what? Very, very hot. Yes, all right, so we're gonna hold this and we're gonna scooch the table in just a little bit closer.
Is it hot?
It's very, very hot. So here, you hold on to this and we're gonna take them off one by one. You wanna hold this right up here.
Why is that poking out?
It's this, that's a little bit of the coconut peeking out. Ready? I'm gonna scooch them off and put them onto our drying rack. Oh, they look lovely underneath. So we left ours on the bottom a little bit longer than we intended to. So this color's okay, but if yours come out a little bit lighter, that's okay as well. But you want to rotate them between the top and the bottom racks. How you doing there, bud? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't hold mine.
Well, I'm holding your hand because it's a little stiff and I don't want it to touch the pan because the pan is so hot. You're doing a great job.
What is that poking out?
More of the coconut. Okay. And get these. And then we'll scooch it down a little bit more. Yeah, oh, that one's being stubborn. Wait, come on, coconut. It's like you're playing hockey, isn't it? Oh, see?
That's silly.
That is silly.
So hard.
Yeah, they'll get a little sticky. You can put a little bit, we're going to turn this around. You can put a little bit of grease on your pan if you want to. Just a moment. Wait for Mama, please. Wait for Mama.
May I do it by my own?
Hang on one second. Hang on one second. because they are a little bit sticky. They're a little bit sticky. Let's try it again. There we go. You want to bring it over on your own? Nice job. All right, let's try the next one. All right, and bring it back. Nice job. 2 more. Oh, come back here. All right, and one last one. Let's be extra stubborn. There we are. Alrighty, so we're gonna put this aside and let these cool because they're still quite hot. Okay, so let's let these cool. And where are we going? While we're waiting for our macaroons to cool, where are we going? Tell everybody.
To the teddy.
To the what?
Here.
Are we just staying here? No, where are we going?
Yeah.
To the what? To go see?
The plane.
The planes and the what else? The planes and the...
Helicopter, then the boat.
And the boats at the...
At the aviation museum.
At the aviation museum. So we have a special date, a special trip to go on an adventure. So we will see you in just a little while we're letting these cool and go seeing some planes and helicopters and boats. So see you in a while, everybody. Happy baking.
There's only one boat.
It's right. There's only one boat. But say...
What did you later?
See you later. And say we'll tell you all about it.
I'll tell you all about it.
Happy baking.
What is the boat?
All right. Well,
Put it on there.
they put it on here. Okay. I'm going to put it on here and let's stir it and hold it with this hand with the mitt. Nice job. And keep stirring it to make sure all set and smooth. Think we're ready?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on down. Thank you, sir. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our final step of this episode of Baking with Babies. What are we putting on our macaroons? What are we putting on our macaroons?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. So you don't have to put the chocolate on, but we really like it with the chocolate. So we've melted some chocolate, and we have our ambulance here just in case anything gets, safety first, everybody. Be careful when you're melting your chocolate and taking your macaroons out of the oven. Shall we try putting some of the chocolate on?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Why is it there?
Why is what there?
Why is the almond there?
Because you brought it up.
Why I bring it up?
I don't know. Why did you bring it up?
Because why do they need to keep them safe?
Are they keeping us safe?
They're not.
They're not? Oh, it was just to make sure we're okay, right?
The almond needs to make sure that everybody on the camera is safe.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you so much. Our camera guy is safe, everybody. Have no fear. All right. Would you like to pick a macaroon to put our chocolate on? Which macaroon should we start with? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll read it.
You'll get it ready?
I'll read it by my own.
You'll spread it? Okay.
By my own.
It's gonna be a little goopy, so I'm gonna help you. So how about I hold this? Oh, nice job. So this is completely up to taste, everybody, just how much chocolate you would like to put on. That's about how much we decide to put on.
May I take it?
We have to let the chocolate cool for just a minute, because remember, the chocolate was very hot. Should we pick another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, do you want to help me with this one too?
Yeah.
I'll hold this one. Do you want to help me spread it? Yeah.
But may I do it by my own?
Yeah. And flip this over. Ooh, a bonus. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're gonna do the rest of our chocolate-covered macaroons here, everybody. And well, not yet. Remember, we have to let them cool down first. All right. So we'll do some more, and then we'll see you all when we're gonna taste test them all. See you in a minute, everybody. See you in a minute, everybody. Ready? Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to the final step of our episode of Baking with Babies, making our macaroons. We have made our macaroons. We went to the Aviation Museum too, right? It's been a really busy full day. What are we finally ready to do at the end of our day?
Eat.
Eat it, our favorite part, right? Shall we try them? We put our macaroons in the fridge to kind of let our chocolate sit, so they're a little bit cooler. Shall we try them?
Mommy, eat food.
Is it good? Yeah.
Does he like it?
Who?
Dad?
Does Dada like his? I think so.
Do you like food a lot? A lot? A lot?
A lot. Do you like yours a lot?
Yeah.
A lot. Well, can we
Do
say...
you like it a lot?
Say happy baking, everybody.
I'm making a big bite.
Happy Easter, happy Passover. Tell them, say...
Happy Passover.
Take care, everybody. See you at the next episode.